What's the deal, y'all? Welcome back to another video. For today's reaction, we got Chris Webby. Let's go.
This screen, all my on go. Most of you niggas slow. None of my niggas fold. All my pockets on swole.
First and foremost, thank you for everybody who's been hitting that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications on. I really appreciate it. Everybody who's tuned in. Hope I can keep y'all entertained and keep a smile on y'all faces. Get y'all through the days. I know it's rough times right now. The economy, how it's going. But you know, we're going to live to see another day. Make sure y'all drinking water. It's not hot anymore. It's feeling good. Enjoy these vibes. But yeah, we got Chris Webby back on my BS. And I think he's going to be rapping on this. Back on my BS, bruh. This came out 16 hours ago. And I've been reacting to Chris Webby ever since he dropped Baggage Claim with Ren. And they got me hooked. So ever since then, I've been ranting his music every time he dropped. That being said, we're going to get right into this. We're going to be back on his BS, man. Back on his bullshit.
You know, nowadays, people find one thing.
Yo, shadow ban prison is hilarious. This man's locked up in shadow ban prison. Alright.
Said 8, 9, 10 years ago. Bring it back up now and cancel your whole fucking career over it. So let me make it easy for you. And just say it all.
He's back on his bullshit. Y'all want to cancel me? Y'all want to blackball me? Send me to this imaginary prison that's in my head? I'm good. He said, I'm going to be back on my bullshit. I'm going to speak my mind now.
And just say it all right now. My pronouns are fuck you and suck my dick. Unglued, I punch through and bust my clip. Hey. I'm a feminist worst enemy running my lip. Now get back in the kitchen, you fucking uptight bitch. Far as gender.
Yo, this is crazy. Get back in the kitchen? That's going to offend some people, for sure. So what are my pronouns? F you and suck my dick is crazy.
My pronouns are fuck you and suck my dick. Unglued, I punch through and bust my clip. I'm a feminist worst enemy running my lip. Now get back.
I'm a feminist worst enemy running my lip.
In the kitchen, you fucking uptight bitch. Far as gender roles go, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just sick of women's marches blocking the road. Sick of a culture where a bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around like the whole world owes them.
Ooh, talk heavy. He said Instagram got these females thinking they can just look cute and look pretty. They can just go through life like that. This is crazy.
Road, sick of a culture where a bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around like the whole world owes them. And in my opinion, ladies, yo, we both got a place in the way that the world works, since we all were just apes. And when you need us to protect you, man will shoulder the weight. And if he doesn't, he's a pussy, which I know is the case. With a lot,
you want a man to protect you, and when he can't in your time of need, and he doesn't protect you when you feel like you need to be protected, he will call you some names. Don't call you a pussy for sure. He's speaking nothing but facts in the song. Damn. Think that the whole world should know him just because you half naked. Based off your looks.
Just apes, and when you need us to protect you, man will shoulder the weight. And if he doesn't, he's a pussy, which I know is the case. With a lot of these little Gen Z arrogant jerks who got so many MMR shots, their brains don't work. And they've been saying for years that autism's on the rise. No shit, it's right in front of our eyes. And yeah, I know that.
I've been saying for years that autism is on a rise. Yo, it's crazy that he says that because people are just, I don't know what these kids are doing on these drugs. If they're doing drugs, if it's whippets, if it's galaxy gas, I know that's a new thing now, the galaxy gas. People out here frying their brains and they don't even care.
Autism's on the rise, no shit, it's right in front of our eyes. And yeah, I know that I'm an old head now, I'm grown and graduated. I made it just in time to be considered outdated to it.
Someone's trying to escape the prison yard. Webby.
I made it just in time to be considered outdated to a younger generation who didn't grow up saying Jew jokes and words like faggot when they were playing. Hey. So now I'm just a bigot for the culture I was raised in. Back in the days when Chinese just meant Asian and people were too busy to just sit around.
He said back in the day when Chinese just meant Asian. He said, I'm an old head now. I wonder how old he is. How old is you, Chris Webby? I know that Asians do get offended if you call them something that they not. If they Japanese and you call them Chinese, no. If they Korean, if they look Japanese and you call them Japanese, but they Korean or they not part of that, it's a real thing.
Back in the days when Chinese just meant Asian and people were too busy to just sit around complaining. So why the whole world keep changing? Spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again.
Oh, the Blue's Clues cameo, bro. He looked just like him, low key. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chris Webby. This is crazy. That's fire though.
Bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. And go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think
That boy just sniffed the salt. Oh no.
I've truly lost my mind.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm the generation that I grow up with an iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still make jokes anytime I see a pride flag.
I did not grow up with an iPad, so therefore I didn't know what I should identify as. It's crazy. But then again, people complain that these kids be on the iPads and they always got a screen in front of them. These parents ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. But kids just can't go outside anymore. Like I used to go outside, ride bikes, meet up at the basketball court, knock on neighbors' doors. Can they come outside? Nah, I ain't. Okay, I just go back inside then. Cause ain't nothing else to do. I guess I just watch TV. But nah, these kids just be on the iPad for hours and hours and hours.
I'm the generation that I grow up with an iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still make jokes anytime I see a pride flag. Never out of hate, it's just funny to me. My bad. Is it a trans man or a cross-dressing man who's physically...
Is it a trans... Yo. Guess what it is? Trans man, a trans ma'am, cross-dressing man. Literally anything, nothing matters anymore. Yo, I love when these independent artists come out with tracks like this. Shed light on what's really going on right now. What people ain't gonna talk about.
Is it a trans man or a cross-dressing man who's physically achieving the things that only a man can? Then demanding that I be calling a ma'am, and shit is out of hand, but damn trans ma'am, I'm just a dumb cis man, but at least I'm trying to fucking understand. But it seems that I've been passed by the society that I'm in, walking around looking confused at things like Biden. Wait, let me not compare myself.
Things of Biden, wait. Let me not compare myself. Like I said in other Chris Webby reactions that I've done. This man's pen is a little undeniable. The things that he's spitting, boy, got everything in the bag. The Epstein files. You got a target of Joe Biden. I'm feeling inside of a CVS. What does that say? I'm high and I'm feeling something inside of a CVS. Interesting. It's back on the bullshit.
Pedophile, though I do buy coke from his son once in a while.
Ooh.
He be putting in his orders to an Al-Qaeda supporter who just walks right over the fucking border about a mile. Hunter
He sells it to an Al-Qaeda border.
About a mile. Hunter did the whole pile. I just did a couple bumps, then he bought a couple.
Hunter did the whole pile and he did a couple bumps. It's crazy.
Did a couple bumps, then he bought a couple kids and he threw them in the trunk. Wait, fuck, I am so not.
Threw them in the trunk. Hold on, let me go back a little bit.
Let me not compare myself to a pedophile, though I do buy coke from his son once in a while. He be putting in his orders to an Al-Qaeda supporter who just walks right over the fucking border about a mile. Hunter did the whole pile. I just did a couple bumps, then he bought a couple kids and he threw them in the trunk. Wait,
He bought a couple kids and he threw them in the trunk. This is gonna get people talking. This is about to get real controversial, real quick.
fuck, I am so not down with this kind of stuff. And that's how I killed myself when the Clinton showed up.
Oh.
I'ma talk shit in a world gone stupid. Taking ivermectin while the world got boosted. Trying to hold ground while the world's uprooted. Speaking up till the world mutes it. Spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. And go tell your friend.
Yeah, that reminds me of the Teletubbies. Went from watching Teletubbies and they get off set and just go right to the liquor. You know, talking about Hunter Biden. That he sells the cocaine to these people at Al-Qaeda. So I ain't do the whole thing. I just did a couple bumps. What? Back on my bullshit again.
And go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
You're all a bunch of pussies.
Ever since I said I'm voting Trump, I've been a bad guy too. A group of fans I didn't even know I had to lose. And since
Oh, bunch of fans I didn't even know I had to lose. Ever since I said I was voting for Trump. People he didn't even know, coming out the woodwork, didn't even know, that were fans of him, saying, we turning him back on. Okay, I didn't even know I had y'all in the first place. Go ahead and leave.
I had to lose, and since you're leaving, let me read you one last haiku. Yo, guess what? I voted for him last time too. But you
Y'all thought? I did this 4 years ago too. That's funny.
To hate Trump, how dare you change your opinion? How dare you grow as a person? How dare you say something different than the stuff you used to say? How dare you consider switching? I loved you when I agreed, now I hate you just for existing. Hate you for this, that, and I hate you for living. I'll comment every time you post, and I'll say that you're grifting and hate women. You're a racist and a shameful depiction of white privilege, a supremacist, a rapist, a villain, a fucking Nazi. Basically,
Yo, this is hella names. He was a Nazi. He was a villain. He was all these different things. He was a liar. He was a racist. A lot of different hats.
women, you're a racist and a shameful depiction of white privilege, a supremacist, a rapist, a villain, a fucking Nazi. Basically, he murdered the
A rapist and a villain to women. Some crazy accusations.
He dog whistles, gaslights are the words that I use. I don't quite know what they mean, but I heard them on the news. What I'm trying to say is, Webby, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch, I'm still the same Webby. I'm still in Connecticut. I'm still donating every year to save the elephants. Still say thank you for your service to the veterans. And still fuck your mom every Thursday when I'm in town. I bust that bitch down. Didn't
When I'm in town, up that bitch down. That took a weird turn. Mr. Webby. Did not expect that line to come out.
Still say thank you for your service to the veterans. And still fuck your mom every Thursday when I'm in town. I bust that bitch.
Oh, on Thursdays. I feel like it would have been funny if he would have said Wednesdays, since you know Wednesdays hump day. Every time I'm in town, I'll be bust that down.
Didn't like me then? Well, how you like me now? Cause bitch, I'm a pro, I don't need a pro now. So from right now until I'm in the ground,
Hey.
go and spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run it right. Ain't go tell you.
Yo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle room is fire. Damn, like he got every type of issue in that thing too. That's a go-to room though, for sure.
Friends, Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
This man cannot get away from that phone. Never disappearing, my boy.
Back on my bullshit.
Webby's back, motherfucker.
Damn, Webby's back. He was for sure on some bullshit. In the best way. Damn, he really spazzed. Crazy beat. Kind of gave me a little Eminem flow. Just a little bit, I heard it. Just a little bit. Back on my bullshit, man was rapping, spitting some fire, talking about some things that's going on right now in society. You may not agree with it, but I understand where he's coming from. That was a fire music video. This is another Webby banger, no question. I was jamming this man off Dad Pit back in like 2009. Cool to see his growth. Chris never disappoints, always with the bangers. I didn't know it, but I was waiting for the song to be released. Never changed, Webby. You're awesome. Yeah, it's fire. You can already tell it's gonna be a banger. I knew it was gonna be fire once he said back on my bullshit. I know he wasn't. He did not come to play. But if you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure you're gonna hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications on so you guys never miss an upload. I'll be uploading multiple times a week. So hit that bell so you guys get notified. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Drop a comment down below what you guys want me to react to next in the future. And I'll get to it as soon as possible. It's on the road to 10K, so hopefully we get there soon. Got like 1,500 left. So go ahead and contribute to that 1,500. Let's hit these goals. And that's gonna be it. Thanks for vibing with you. We're gonna be out.